Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minifigures of the Week. Today we've got some awesome figures to talk about, so let's get right into it. Hope you guys enjoy. The first minifigure we have this week is the 2013 edition of the 501st Clone Trooper. Up until very recently, this was the only variant of the 501st Clone Trooper, making the two sets he appeared in a very hot commodity. I thought this would be a good inclusion in this week's episode in honor of the new 501st Trooper that just came out this month. Before the new battle pack was released, however, it was very expensive if you wanted to build your own 501st army, with each figure costing around 20 bucks. I imagine now that the 501st Troopers are much easier to come by, there will be a serious price dip on Bricklink for these figures. Not much to note about these guys, but they do use the animated Clone Trooper face based off the Clone Wars animated series. And although both the sets you see here were inspired by the Umbara episode arc of the Clone Wars, the ATRT is very interesting, having Yoda, a commando droid, and a Droideka sniper, despite none of them being present on Umbara. Up next we have Rey from The Last Jedi in her Snoke's Throne Room battle outfit. This is probably one of my favorite versions of Rey, and it's one of the more rare variants, having only appeared in two relatively expensive sets. However, no one else seems to like this figure as much as me, as you can get a copy of her for less than $5 on Bricklink. She is a dual-sided face, as you can see here, with just a regular expression on one side and a slightly more aggressive look on the other. The last thing to know about Rey here is that there are actually 4 different versions of Rey in total that span across 11 different sets. Wrapping up this week's episode, we have the feared Imperial Death Trooper, one of my favorite reinforcements to play as in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Outside of that game, Imperial Death Troopers can be seen guarding the Empire's most valuable personnel, including Director Krennic in Rogue One and Grand Admiral Thrawn in Star Wars Rebels. 2 variants exist in LEGO form, with the more detailed Poldron variant appearing in just one big set, Krennic's Imperial Shuttle, and the other variant appearing in both a Battle Pack and an Advent Calendar. The Battle Pack and Advent Calendar version was widely available, making this figure only worth about $4. Meanwhile, the Poldron variant was only available in an expensive set, and although it came with 2 of them, they're still worth about $20 a piece. Although it doesn't really mean much, it is worth noting that the Krennic's Shuttle Troopers come with regular blasters, and the Battle Pack variants come with stud shooters, because stud shooters only really come in battle packs and smaller system sets. Alright everybody, that's going to wrap up another episode of Minifigs of the Week. Let me know what you thought of this week's figures by leaving a comment down below, and feel free to also leave a comment with any figures you would like to see covered in the future. If you like this series, please consider leaving a like down below and subscribing so you don't miss future episodes. That's all for today guys, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.